Good morning. It is 6 a.m. right now, so I am not awake. Feel very swollen and puffy right now, but wanted to come to the cafe and get ready because the mirror here is much nicer than at home, so I can just get like better lighting. Yeah, as of right now, I'm feeling quite dead. I do want to share my makeup routine because I've been getting a lot of compliments. I've been getting a lot of people talking about how my skin looks like it's very glowy and they really like my highlight, and so I just want to share that routine with you guys. Finally, I have something worth showing you guys. I've already put on skincare before I left home, so now we're just gonna do makeup. I usually like to start with brows in case I mess it up. When my mom watches my get ready with me, she's like, "You look a little too crusty." I feel a lot less crusty with my brows on now. Next step, I put on a strobe light. This is just to get that glow from within. And then foundation. This is life-changing. I've been using this for 6 years, but they recently changed the formula, I believe this year, and there's skincare components to it. I think it's niacinamide. It's a lot less cakey and just more glowy. When you put it on, it's not like very heavy. It never really was that heavy, but it's even lighter now. I think I started getting the most compliments when they upgraded this formula. My recent guilty pleasure is actually watching this TikToker called Ray William. He basically talks about like true crime. It's just very entertaining. His stories are like 8 minutes long, and that's about the time it takes for me to do my makeup. So I usually just set it up here and I watch it as I do my makeup. And you guys can listen to a part of it.
The perfect murder. She's not. So this story all starts with this woman, Ashley. And Ashley, she manages her family business. And it's a business that places coin-operated jukeboxes in bars. Alright, cool.
But the makeup is looking real crusty. I look so pale all of a sudden. I look so pale right now, but that's because my lips got a bit of foundation, so it looks a bit weird. As soon as I start layering my face, I go in with a ton of spray. I've been using Tower 28. This one is not as cakey as Tarte, which I've been using for ages. I usually put it on the bottom here because you don't want it like too close to your eyes, otherwise it makes your eyes look too small. I like to keep it under here. I think the colors on my pocket camera right now is looking a little off, so I'm gonna change to the phone. Better. This is like a lot more yellow, which is closer to my skin tone. And you'll be able to see my blush and my highlight better. Take note of this specific combination. When I first started, I was using these two, so powdered blush with this. This is my secret weapon. So I switched back to liquid blush. This is when I started getting all the compliments. So liquid blush with this. Guys, I've had this for so many years and it does not end. This is the This is Rare Beauty and it's in the shade Happy. Yeah, I just use my hands. It's quite hard though because it's so pigmented. Liquid blush has the nicest application, but it's just really obvious where it starts and ends. I go quite hard on it, so let me know if it's blush blindness. What do we think? Big difference, I think. I look more youthful. This is the secret. I grab a random brush I have. This is Prism. It is a pink highlighter. Literally, strangers will compliment me. When I'm at the cafe, people will literally come up to me and be like, "Your skin is so nice." Or even when I'm taking their order, they'll point it out. Even when I'm sitting at a restaurant, the waitress will be like, "Your skin's so nice." It's like glittery. Put a good amount. I just put on a lot. Do you see the difference already? Then I do a little bit of contour. In my opinion, this makes a big difference under the brows. This is like a 2016 technique. This is very 2016, but I love it. I usually just get a stick. So a stick that has both. I'm just using a cheap NYX one. It's just like gives you a little bit more energy and lifts the brows a bit. I feel like when I put this on under my brows, I just look a little bit more energetic. Not the best at nose contour, but what I see online is something like that. You want to start high, and then I do a little circle. Just use my beauty blender. What I saw online is that you don't want it to come all the way down here because then it just makes your nose really long. The reason for putting it here is so that you have a higher looking nose bridge. And then just to finish that off, put some here, put some here. It's a little bit more contoured now, just ever so slightly. For the past few years, I avoided lash extensions like the plague because every time I've gotten it in the past, it like goes down and up, so it just makes my eyes look super small in photos and videos. But I think I found a really good lash lady. Recently I found this style that matches my eyes, so it makes my eyes pop more. I want to preserve my lash extensions, so I only do eyeliner at the very end. So like, super subtle, that's it. More spray. Depending on whether I feel like it or not, I'll then go in with a lash serum to kind of make my lashes more anime-y. You basically just want the ends to kind of go together to create a light anime effect. So now it's more obvious. So now you can see it really pops. Makes a big difference. Wow. Can you tell? Using my favorite lip balm to finish. Oh, my lips are back. I think that's why when I'm at the cafe I get complimented a lot because the lighting in the shop is really good. This is my makeup look. We're back on the camera and yeah, it's really hard to tell on this. Good thing I changed to phone and let's go catch the sunrise. Going into the street across from the cafe. It's so cold! Look at that! Wow! Beautiful! Freezing, y'all. Oh my god, they're flying a drone! Guys, this is just 5-minute walk from the shop. This is only 5 minutes away from the shop. The sunrise. That's so nice. Oh my god, this is so insane. Birds are going crazy. The seagulls. Walking back. Oh my gosh. Behind me is actually an ocean pool and it's open during summer, so it's closed right now, but you can just like come swim in there and hang out. There's like some snacks that they sell, I think. There's bleachers, you can sit on it. It's a very well designed spot. Let's go back to matchas and pastry. I'm alive again.
pastry really does keep you on the toes. Like the second it gets a little colder, everything changes.
You guys can continue chatting.
This man is giving me shit, but my cream is better than his.
Daniel doesn't know. He doesn't know how to make coffee. What is 65 croissants? That's a lot of money on a Saturday.
What do we have there?
This is the rat that does all the baking here.
So, off to baking now.
That's Woody. That's a stormtrooper. And this, what is this? You open this box and you look at me and said, what is this?
What is that?
This is Darth Vader. And then this is Smiski. This is why I end up leaving late. This is Smiski proposing.
Smeesky glows in the dark. Now what's beside that?
I'm not sure. Some gold thing.
Daniel was giving me shit saying, you gotta learn the basics. Learn the basics of how to pour a heart. And he pours a bunny, and mine is so much better than his.
Yes, thank you.
This is fine, and then I tuck it when I go down.
I don't know where to hang out, and this is a lovely little corner. Pastries on the side. I get to watch over people's pastry in the mini oven. And I get to see what's up in the front. But also, get to see what Ben's up to there. What a lovely spot to be at. Working hard.
know, like you have to like actually and believe that like you have the potential to do it.
Yeah. Do you still have that as a vision?
I believe that we can do much better. Yeah, I trust that as I learn more about business that I can make this place work. I do trust it.
So there was a guy that came in today this morning. He's like, oh yeah, maybe like I'll try this. Like I'm just walking my kid. He goes off. Like an hour later, he comes back. He's like, I'll get this, this, and this, and yeah, that looks fun. Let's get that. And like, I'm like, yeah, see ya. And he comes back later this afternoon with a friend, and he's like, yeah, we'll take one of these. We'll take one of them. What else have we had? Yeah, definitely one of them. I'm getting another of them, and let's try 2 of those. I was like, this guy, big fan.
So he tried everything.
He tried. I think he tried everything between him and his friend. Awesome.
Wow, that's crazy.
Not that bad.
Well, apparently just shocking. It's like so crap.
No, it's not top 3. What?
This is so wiggly. Just in case you haven't, just in case you're unaware, you have to spot right to the rest of the shot.
What?
I'm being,
No.
I'm surprisingly being, given that I started much later. Just as a tray.
Okay, so Ben, talk me through your process of making a new pastry.
There are 4 levels to cooking, Daniel. The first level is taste. The second level is texture and sensation. The third level is visual. And the fourth level is memory. I'm trying to enter the 4th realm. Shout out to Justin Narayan and Anton Ego from Ratatouille. So I'm trying to capture a bit of memory in a pastry. And I thought, what better way to start than how everyone starts their day, and that's breakfast. So I'm trying to do some cereal pastry. I don't know what yet, but take a look at this sketch, and we can walk through some of the ideas. One of my thought process right now is that we can start with some sort of croissant shell, almost resembling the bowl that we usually have our cereal in. I have these really nice fluted molds, so honestly I could do a fluted tart shell of some sort. Inside, we can set some sort of pastry cream. Could be like, could be infused pastry cream, or honestly maybe like some sort of panna cotta, but it's barely got a set because otherwise it's going to be a bit like jelly. So we kind of want a milky, barely set cereal milk. I guess Christina Tosti's cereal milk panna cotta might be a good idea. I have a lot of citruses, and so I guess for breakfast I had a lot of orange juice growing up, so we can honestly do some sort of citrus, like a citrus gel, kind of like orange juice, just on the surface layer, and then maybe just pack the top with cereal. We have a lot of Fruit Loops right now, but I also have a cereal plug in the United States. Shout out to my friend Kieran Cherukuri. So he actually told me he can get a lot of cereal for me, but I think for now we can just stick with Fruit Loops and just pack the top with cereal that people love. And because the Fruit Loops have a lot of color, it might look really nice with a darker shell. So this here, tart shell, should be a chalk flan. Yeah, and I think that would be pretty cool.
myself one, end of the day. Got off work.
So sexy.
Hello. We are at the Waterview houses, I think, in Balmain East. It's all these different colored houses.
It sounds very creepy. It sounds like reanimal.
It's boats.
It
Boats.
sounds like reanimal.
Careful, Taiji. Side or something?
That is not here.
That's the city. So pretty.
It's a pretty immersive. It's a little eerie.
That's because it's like nighttime.
Right.
Don't be so
I
scared.
don't think anyone lives here.
Wow.
I think they're just display homes.
Oh, waterfront.